from Trinity's Tarot. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to tonight's read. And yeah, hope you guys are doing great. Just checking you guys out, what your energy is as of today on this beautiful afternoon or whenever you catch this. All right, let's take a look, guys. So far, I feel like you guys feel like you make a lot of efforts that go either unnoticed or that people don't care or pay attention to. With the Seven of Pentacles, a lot of like change, right? And I feel like it might have to do with either a past relationship or someone that you guys are in love with or still in love with. Someone that has run away from you guys, though, with the Seven of Wands here. I feel like you guys feel like you were fooled by someone who acted like they were looking for a soulmate when in fact you found out that they weren't, or they just weren't what you thought. Yeah, I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Someone that maybe like hasn't been very truthful with you guys or was a little unfair is what I'm seeing here. This is someone I feel like that may have presented themselves as someone that wanted the full package, they wanted the romance, but in fact they were perfectly happy where they were, doing whatever they were doing on their own, and they didn't really need anybody at all, and that you guys were kind of just extra for them. I feel like this person also like maybe got off on leaving you guys in the, leaving you guys in the cold, making you guys feel unlovable. I'm also getting here with the Four of Swords. You guys may have had to take a real break from this person. I'm getting also air energy, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Spirit, can I get some more answers on that? I'm getting that you guys, either the Divine Feminine, you could be a guy and still identify with the Divine Feminine. I a lot of times actually identify with the Divine Masculine. So let's take a look here. What I'm seeing here, though, is that you guys have had a major, I think, tower moment figuring this all out. You guys, I think, needed to like really stand up for yourselves and not let people take advantage of you or make you feel anything. Like unless you give someone permission, unless you give someone permission, you can't. No one can make you feel anything, right, without your permission. Again, I feel like you guys have run away from each other. You guys were on the same page, but I feel like one of you was very like, I don't need anybody, and like one of you actually didn't, and the other one I think did. With these sevens here. Yeah, again, you guys got the same cards on two different decks. So needing a break, somebody like moving on and needing a break, only focusing on things that bring them money, right, is what I'm also seeing here. Getting devil energy here, so there might be some sort of addiction or addictive codependency, and you guys, I don't know, something about it made you guys feel like this person was at least honest and they were real, even though you guys know that it's over. I'm getting that you guys already know that it's done with this person. So, Spirit, tell me more about the World card and the Devil, if I can get some info on that. Yeah, I feel like this person, whoever it is, they're with this, with the Nine of Cups here, they feel like they don't need anyone. They don't think they need the happy ending. They're perfectly content being on their own and just going within and being in touch with source. So they don't really feel like they want to go back because of the arguing and the fighting and all of that was involved. And they feel like you guys stabbed them in the back. They've been trying to let that go. Again, with the World card, take it or leave it, whether it's you or them, has really accepted this to be totally over. You guys got tired of being juggled and being played for a fool, right? I'm seeing that. You guys got tired of not being the person's priority. So you guys see them as a false twin flame. And I feel like you thought that the romance would have been carried through the chemistry, but the chemistry's gone. You guys feel like this thing went stagnant, it didn't go anywhere. And you guys, either you or them, are now way more focused on your money, your glory, your fame, bliss, making cash. You guys walk away from anything that does not serve you, romantically or not. If it's not going anywhere with the chariot energy here, you guys used to let that like make you guys feel terrible inside, used to make you feel badly, but now you don't. Now you don't care about that. You guys don't listen to people that do a lot of this anymore. You guys are very focused again, like on this Four of Swords. I'm sorry, Four of Wands energy. And I think because of that, you guys have had to let go of things that weren't good for you. So with the Devil energy here reversed, I feel like you guys are letting go of addictions as well, whether that's addiction to being in love, addiction to bad relationships, addiction to negative energy, negative magic, and only caring about money, which is okay as long as you guys are dealing with people that are, being sincere with you and not just being a Seven of Swords, or not just putting the wool over your eyes with the Two of Swords here, right? Someone that you guys are able to now deal with is really yourselves. You guys are forgiving yourselves for making these mistakes and wasting your time with those that did not honor you or give a crap about you enough to make you stay. Really, with the Knight of Cups here, you guys both might have been on the same page, but if nobody was giving and nobody was meeting in the middle, you guys both went your separate ways, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, again, healthy boundaries. I feel like you guys were the types to just give, give, give. And, I feel like now, because of everything that's happened, freedom is now yours because you guys have accepted all this. You've let go of all the insomnia, like nothing that doesn't bother you. You're not phased by this. You're basically feeling like you're reborn because of everything that you've learned through this relationship, or for this person that was that behaved very like a tyrant and didn't want to open up and was just like a boss and kind of just wanted to control and dominate everything in your life. You guys have let that go, and I feel like because of that, you are now co-creating with spirit. You guys are ready to dive deep, and even if that means going by yourselves, I think you guys are okay with that. Life has been speeding up for you guys. A lot of stuff's happening, a lot of opportunities. But like I said, act as if not everybody is going to be is not going to come on the ride with you guys. Not everybody's going to be there. Not everybody's even worth that, right? So if you guys feel like you need to let someone go, you do. So go for it. And I'm getting here, the positive changes are in your future. I don't know if you guys are meditating now. Maybe you weren't doing that before. Your magic, by the way, will work better if you guys are more connected and protecting yourselves through meditation and these other spiritual practices. Nurture yourselves here, right? Artistic expression, the stuff that makes you happy, that's what's ultimately going to bring you guys the happiness that you want. Continue being persistent while you guys are doing this. Health and healing, though. Drink more water, simple stuff like that. Say yes only to things that you know that are going to bring you joy. Yoga, find, stay focused is what I'm getting here. But listen, your energy healing, you need to fill your cup first before you fill anybody else's. In order for you guys to have a good flow of prosperity. I'm also seeing you guys might have some issues with the father, the brother, your son, your kids, the male, some sort of male symbol in your life you guys are having issues with, and for that matter, and a mother. So I'm getting a mother and a father wound here. Whether you feel like they weren't there for you or didn't show you enough love. I'm getting that you guys are in the process of balancing your home and your career life. That you guys have been doing has been really good. You guys have been going within, talking to source. You guys are not so hyper focused on just the Ten of Cups. You guys are more into understanding what your decisions are. Like if you guys have to walk away from something, it's for a reason. You guys are learning how to stand up for yourselves here as well. I feel like if people used to make you feel insecure, you guys are like, okay, well, that's them, not necessarily a reflection on you. You guys are seeing situations for what they are, the way they are, which can be bittersweet, right? It can be good, it can be bad as well, because sometimes we don't like seeing the truth, right? Ignorance is bliss, I guess, right? But I feel like you guys, again, like I said, you guys are in the process of freeing yourselves from codependency, from just the beginning phases of romance. Like the honeymoon phase no longer cuts it for you guys, right? I'm getting here, you guys are really, this has been a theme already. I guess you guys already know finances and career are what you guys are more hyper focused on as of late. Spirit, what else do they need to hear for their highest good? You guys are loving yourselves, though. You're filling that cup, which is great. You guys are filling your own cup. And I feel like in the past, you guys needed validation and things like that in order for people to, for you to like deal with people, like for you guys to accept them as worthy. You needed them to like validate you, right? And then it's like they counted as long as they did that. I feel like you guys are finally stepping out of this Four of Cups energy, so that's really good. You guys are wanting to get out there. You guys realize you have a lot more options than you give yourselves credit for. Like I said, you guys might still have this Three of Swords in your life. You guys, it's not like every day you're like, oh, everything's great, everything's wonderful. It's a process, right? With this Nine of Cups, you guys are able to see the silver lining. But I feel like, again, letting go of the devil is not just like a one and done thing, right? You guys feel like these people just purposely were fighting with you. So dealing with that and feeling like your relationships were always very just transactional. Very like, you do for me, I'll do for you. Six of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys are now like in this energy of like, you don't even know whether it's worth going into anything with anyone anymore because you guys are so on the defense. You feel like your life is finally going places, Cancerian energy, because you guys have allowed things to end. And because of that, because things ended for you guys, they're able to transform. You guys are really only allowing people that are honest and truthful with you guys in your life. You're also accepting things for the way they are. You guys are letting go of anything that's too much work or too much stress. You guys are like, no thanks. No thanks. But again, like I said, I see you guys doing really good. You're letting go of all this pain in your heart. You guys are letting go of all the negative voices that were in your head that told you guys weren't good enough. And I feel like that's made a huge difference in your life. Guys, I see that it has made a big difference in your world. So we're going to get some more answers here for the collective and what's going on with them. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just redefining what's important to you guys. You guys are letting go of some sort of negative, toxic male dominant energy, someone that tried making you feel like you were special or unique, but you found out it was a lie. This person came across as very innocent, but in fact, they were like, they showed up with the spirit of masquerade. They were false. They were deceptive. They were showing you, I feel like, look, right now, you guys are in the process of like, you might, in the back of your heads, want some revenge, right? If this didn't go well, didn't go the way you wanted to, just know, look, karma is going to handle it for you guys. You guys don't actually need, you guys don't need to stress yourselves out about teaching someone a lesson, right? They're going to do it for the run fruit, fall from the tree with or without your help, right? And yeah, I feel like in the past, this person was very dark, whoever you guys are thinking of. They were a weak follower. They were clueless, but they would act like that you two were fated, like you guys were meant to be, right? Spider spirit. But really, at the end of the day, they're this. Sort of the dummy. I hate to say it, but that's what you guys got fooled into. This person might have intimidated you in some way, shape, or form. But I feel like now you guys are a lot more committed to your own bliss, your own stuff. You guys have lived through a lot of nonsense. And I think, like I said, because of that, you guys are stepping into this new chapter. New chapter. This person, like, again, unfinished business. You guys might still think in the back of your head, I need to teach them a lesson or something like that. But I still feel like you guys got to let unfinished business be unfinished and move on. Because you guys are very generous. You guys are very loving. Your perception and your foresight has changed now because of the way things have happened. You guys have let go of these vindictive, envious, like unnecessary people. You guys, like your spirit guides have heard you. Spirit of Hecate, like the goddess of the night, crosswords. You guys wanted to get rid of these nasty people. Now they're gone. Like you don't want the tricksters in your life. You guys went through this whole dark night of the soul because of it, right? Spirit of the tower, castle. For me, that's what that is as well. You guys finally were rescued, I think, from the nonsense. And now that that's happened, you guys need to stay true to that, right? You guys can't go back and forth. I'm getting here, you guys are either becoming better magicians, a little bit more in touch with your psychic energy. Just be careful of, like, what my warning here for you guys is not forgiving. If you guys don't forgive these people, I feel like it really interrupts your faith. and it makes you guys feel like, you know, God is not with you, your higher power is not with you, nobody cares. But you guys need to know that you guys let go of this incubus, succubus, bad energy. Look, and if you, I feel like you guys are very stuck at home. I feel like you guys don't want to go out anymore. You guys don't want to see people or do anything. Um, what else? I feel like you guys though are on a good place because you guys are investing, you guys are solid, you guys are stable now, and I feel like it's because you had to do this on your own. This was all a test. You know, the universe needs to know what you can handle in order for them to move you forward, right? You guys needed to let go of anything that's unrealistic, anything fake, anything not for you, anything that is, you know, gossip or within a posse or group mentality or just doesn't appreciate you for you, that just wants you for sex, spirit of the rabbit, or that is just, you know, that tries to bring darkness into your life. You guys, I'm getting here, you know, you guys had to run away. You guys have moved on. I see you moving on. Again, ascension process. Be sure to check out the video that I always recommend to people about the ascension process, spiritual awakening, and the 7 different stages. It'll be linked in this video. You know, I feel like you guys have come through an ending here, and you guys are just dealing with it. You know, it's like there's been a death, right? Whether it was spiritual death, emotional death, whatever, you guys are growing now because of it. And I feel like it's been rough on your love life because you guys feel differently now. Continue to pray to Archangel Michael if you feel like that's someone that you guys connect with. I feel like you guys feel like you've been having a hard time meditating. You guys don't feel very supported when it comes to your dreams, whether it's music, art, your ideas and inspirations. You guys feel like people take for granted, and that people just kind of like either use you guys for so you guys don't have trust like you once did. Just know that your guardian angels are with you guys, listening to your prayers, because that's what I see, literally. Spirit, is there anything else they need to know for their highest good for tonight's read? Yeah, you guys, look, you're defending yourselves, you're setting boundaries, standing your ground. You guys are determined. Keep doing that. Stand your ground. Do you. I feel like in the past you guys were really worried about your choices, and you thought that if you chose yourselves you're going to lose opportunities, and you guys like would worry about that with the 7 of Cups. I don't see that as an issue anymore. Give yourselves the time you need with the 4 of Swords to, you know, contemplate and figure out, you know, respond versus react, right? I feel like because the disagreements and the conflict and all that betrayal, it has made you who you guys are, believe it or not. People might still be spying on you, gossiping about you, arguing about you, trying to watch you guys online or whatever. You might even have some obsessive energy around you that is confusing and you might think is love. It's not. There's a difference. I'm getting here also that you guys are finally either stepping into an energy of public recognition, fame, doing good, like whatever it is you guys do, you're being recognized for it. But I think because of that, you guys may very soon get a love message or two with the Page of Cups here. For me, that's what that's about. A secret admirer, someone that's into you or wants to know what y'all are about. But I get with you guys here stepping out of the Hanged Man position and you guys going into the Fool is like stepping into the unknown, starting a new adventure, feeling free, spontaneous, and more able to do things even if it's by yourselves. I still feel you guys are taking a leap of faith. Something I think you guys need to think about though is body care if you guys are not working out. A little Libra energy here. You guys need a little self-acceptance and forgive yourselves. I feel like you guys are very hard on yourselves. You guys do not forgive yourselves, and you need to like let that go. And I feel like it's interrupted your ability to have a good time, to celebrate, to feel good. Yeah, I feel like you guys have given up on the idea of manifesting a new love. You guys are like just don't believe in it anymore. I'm seeing that. Yeah, you don't believe. You guys need to surrender and release though. I'm seeing that as well. Surrender and release so that you guys can allow new things into your lives. Yeah. Spirit, what else? Anything you need to know for their highest good? Prayer works, guys. Prayer works. Prayer works. Pray, 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 pray. Also, leave this stressful situation behind. Drink more water. Stay positive. One more thing. Sobriety is important. Recovery, that's here. I don't know if you guys are partying, but like slow it down. What else? What else? You guys need to continue to have faith. Some of you guys really need a massage. Go get it. What else? And say yes to only things that that you know are gonna bring you joy. People that care about you, right? Yes. So that's what I'm seeing here. Spirit, is there anything else I need to know for their highest and greatest good? Yeah, you guys think people don't recognize you or recognize your talents. That's not true. You guys feel your law of attraction is not working. Continue working at it. Your creative expression is going to bring you the joy that you want so that you can express your inner truth. Just keep focusing on it. It's going to turn around for you guys. The minute you guys agree to that, you'll have that success that you want. You need to believe it yourselves. You. Yep. Gratitude for where you're at and letting go of the naysayers, okay? I hope this has resonated. If it has not, that's okay. It's for someone else. Shoot me a message. I'm wishing you guys love and light always.